Дружественные коршуны, поверить не могу. Ай, черт. Улетели немножко. Это рыб.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
И никого в чате, и только мертвые с косами стоят.
Air's getting thinner. Hard to believe the Banuk live further north. Can almost see back to the sacred land. Don't miss it. The bird hawks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
Shard purses. You can't just leave us here. Did Vilgan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience. Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop yours. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines. The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky. We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
Но есть чудеса, которые медитируют в стену.
You bunch of chuck.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All he's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this.
Неизвестный артефакт, мощный процессор сильно поврежден. Обнаружен фрагмент поврежденного кода. Дата создания около 20 лет назад. Исторический сбой, послать сбой.
I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart. No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
The machines are active. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend it. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Why?
The hunt is back.
You had me.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
There ought to be one canker less in the world. Take your shot. Do it.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
One hit. That's all. Get what you deserve.
T-Pig's piece. It was only a side effect. He's not gonna be
That's
happy
done
about
then.
this.
Clinched that win.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Rabbit, Karja, Thunder.
Так, там мы нашли, да. Мне почему-то не отмечено, но я это нашел. Пошли дальше сюда. О. Здесь есть руины. Руины — это всегда интересно. Черт. Пертяка. Да блин, задолбал уже дергаться.
Pass the test. I'll do what I have to.
Кто там лиса пытается в стене увидеть, это мы узнаем, может быть, когда она вернется. А может и не узнаем.
These will keep.
Потому как, если предположить, что она там ищет дзен, если не дзен, а дао, то высказать его нельзя, потому что, как известно, дао высказано, это дао ложное. Так что будем ждать, может, поделиться с нами результатами размышлений. Так, а как туда забираться? Нам туда по дорожке надо идти. А я, как всегда, не пойми, как иду. Это я хорошо очень умею, практикую. Вот, тут еще компоненты остались. А тут даже целый рыскарь не обрысканный. Там заново все отреспавнились. Видел козлина.
Fight or run.
Сзади. Они всегда сзади прискакивают. Так, мимо торговца. Мимо всех странных машин. Тут можно залутать. Древняя зубочистка. Интересно, такое я за древний. Так, еще куча сундуков, кстати говоря. За древняя зубочистка такая. А, вот это вот. Странно. Ну ладно. Интересно, кто здесь будет такой большой и страшный. Только у меня, блин, травок мало. Ну ладно, у меня зельки есть. У меня есть зельки. Клад смерти.
Solid ice. I'm not getting through here. This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
Так, если я попробую, может быть, бомбами или чем-нибудь пострелять. Nope. Опять nope. Эх. Ага, и как я думал, это DLC. Это все DLC.
Scrabbling a bit.
Не пущают, не пущают. Ой, извиняюсь. Ладно, пошли DLC изучать тогда. Я думаю, знаешь, почему DLC туда пустят. Да, конечно, тут что-то такое страшное творилось когда-то. такая, понимаешь, махина. А-ля доктор Осьминог. Так.
The scrapes.
Далеко забрались.
Stocking up.
Банук.
This one's a new predator. I see the heat coming on.
Ой, ёлки, демонический огневик. А, огневолк. Огневолк. Очень проворная и опасная боевая машина, наносящая урон от огня в ближнем бою, использующая миномет для поражения цели на расстоянии. Так, емкость с огнежаром, миномет. Электрогенератор. Ну какой шустрый-то. Да блин, дай встать-то, козлина. Мужик. Да блин, какого фига я спрыгнуть не смог, алло.
Fire's no good against it.
Да блин. Я уже практически половину своих хилок сожрал. А этот так только наполовину еще и убился. Блин, такое впечатление, что я что-то делаю неправильно. Что как-то по-другому с этой скотиной надо сражаться. Потому что когда ты наносишь ему 25 урона, а он тебе по пол хп за раз сносит. Так, ну-ка, где мой какой-нибудь другой лук мощный? О! Может быть. Проблема в том, что... Так, где у меня там вот это вот навык? Я себе хочу. Проблема в том, что бомбы хорошо кидать, когда у тебя есть хоть какое-то время. А когда ты вынужден каждые 5 секунд выворачиваться от его очередной атаки, тебе как-то не до бомб. О, сова. Мертвая сова. Так, мне куда? Мне сюда куда-то. Тут меня, по-моему, обманули немножко. Демоническая машина. Сопротивляемость электричества заражения. Мне написали, его можно по спине огоньком. И вообще, в принципе, везде огоньком. А, у него уязвимость туши холод. Вот что. Вот, видимо, как надо было его бить. Его надо было холодком прибивать. Так, изготовление зелья... Опять мясо кончились. Коза. Кубан.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Ух ты, ух ты.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
How are we to trust the chieftain after so...
Грань песни.
Many died under his command. The smoke from the mountain is forced away.
Who knows better how to lead than Aratak? We must put our faith in him. May the songs of the lost.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
May Araya find whatever wisdom she's looking for out there.
I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratax's
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Ички. И интересные птички.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the demon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
Какой модный мечик.
A daemon that frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Araya, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Araya vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them, But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Werik chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Werik, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Weriks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Weriks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Weriks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werik has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No, independent. Look for her at Long Notch.
Сильные и независимые женщины.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rests. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's drum. Might be worth a shot.
What must it feel like to be a machine? To feel the blue light filling you up?
Some songs are rituals, others stories. But my favorites are simply jokes.
Ну, в принципе, можно было еще броньку сменить на огнеупоротую. Тоже бы, на самом деле, помогло в битве.
so are we.
Так, кто-то со мной хочет поговорить. Дать мне задание. Это всегда интересно.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Eloi, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Разные есть способы.
Deep Din.
Так, нужны синие самоцветы. Ох, какой вкусный. Отравленные стрелы, еще какие-то новые стрелы. Как интересно. Это я беру. Так, косы барсуков идем стрелять. Окей.
Silenced by rising waters.
Demon. The best gift we can give them is
None of the southern tribes rival the southern tribes.
whatever your next one. Well then, we'll be ready.
Так, ну у тебя тут обычный всякий шмот, понятно.
Our struggles don't concern you, Outlander.
Да ладно. Ну не консернет, так не консернет. Любопытство, конечно, кошку убило, это факт. Но это не кошка.
No more music.
Look to the frozen comet and remember.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light.